A mother was sleeping on the cold ground outside the house in freezing weather when her son suddenly returned home and asked, "Why are you sleeping here?" The mother cried and said, "During your absence, your wife threw me out of the house. She only calls me inside to do housework and treats me like a servant." Just then the daughter-in-law came to call the mother-in-law, and the mother said to her son, "Hide yourself and watch how she behaves with me." So he went and hid. The daughter-in-law said, "Come inside quickly and clean the house, because my friend is coming." The mother-in-law said, "I am not feeling well. I cannot work." The daughter-in-law replied, "If you cannot work, then leave this house. Otherwise, you will have to do all the house chores." After some time, the exhausted mother-in-law sat down after finishing the work and asked for a little food. The daughter-in-law gave her leftover food and walked away. The mother-in-law cried and said, "This woman is very selfish. She has no humanity." A little later, the mother secretly placed a camera. The daughter-in-law arrived with her friend and said, "This is my friend and our guest. She should not lack anything." Her friend said, "Your house is very beautiful." Then she scolded the mother-in-law and said, "Why are you standing here staring at us? Go quickly and bring food for us." After the mother-in-law left, the daughter-in-law told her friend that very soon she would transfer the house into her own name, leave her husband, and live life on her own terms. The husband was watching and listening to everything on his phone. In the evening, when the daughter-in-law returned home, she saw the mother-in-law dressed up and sitting on a chair and angrily said, "Why are you sitting here like a queen who will do the housework? Look how dirty the house is." The mother-in-law replied, "Speak softly to me. I have tolerated enough of your behavior, and now I will tell my son everything." The daughter-in-law laughed and said, "Go and tell him. He will never believe you. I have made him so crazy that he only trusts me." Just then the husband arrived and said, "Enough of your drama. I will not tolerate your tricks anymore. I know the whole truth now, and I have seen how you torture my mother and deceive me. You want to take over my house and property, but I will never let that happen. I married you from a poor family so that you would take care of my mother in this house. But instead, you turned my mother into a servant and wanted to capture my home. There is no place in this house for a selfish and greedy woman like you. Leave this house right now," the wife left angrily. Then the son said to his mother, "I am very ashamed. You suffered so much because of me. Please forgive me." The mother replied, "There is no need for forgiveness. It is good that we got rid of this selfish woman, and now I will find a good bride for you." Then she hugged her son. It is true that when children ignore the tears of their parents, time eventually shows them the truth. Friends, if you liked our video, then like, share, and comment, and subscribe to our channel.